for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Republicans and the Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch, and a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Fastball called for strike two.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Gene Segura goes down for the first out of the game. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Voit is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 25.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of it.
Pitch inside, the throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in. First delivery to him on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's safe. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Zach Britton enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Comes set, now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping in, Johnny Cueto. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Gene Segura standing in.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Segura absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Britton. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bounce it to the left side. Right there is Beltran. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ellsbury is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Britton is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. Britton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Gleyber Torres. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Andujar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura has it. And that's the second out. And he is in there. So a man at third. Here with 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Left field. Ozuna has it in his sights. And that's the third out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Dribbled up the line. High hop, and he barehands it. The 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. 0-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Right fielder, Andrew
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Segura into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cruz giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Gregorius leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Now the tag from Beltre. He's out at third. This one's down to third. Beltre has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jean Segura, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Slider's in for a strike. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Torres over to his right. And that retires the side. Into the box. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the back. Familia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luke Voigt becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Gleyber Torres stands in as he looks at a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Popped him up. Encarnacion has a play, and that ends the inning. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There goes Bonifacio. Pitches high. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0 home. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cruz looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cruz moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jonathan Villar will come on now and pinch run here. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. Now a throw over. Villar, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah.
Will settle under this one for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Into the corner and 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Digging in. Didi Gregorius. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Turned on down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Villar has room in foul territory. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jerry Familia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Vladimir Guerrero is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero set down on strikes for the first out. Set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. No balls and 1 strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here. Grinding to get early 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. Carlos Martinez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
Now playing third base.
And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now
batting. Pitcher. James McGee.
Victor Robles will be summoned now to be the Raul Mondesi. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And there he goes towards second. This is pulled into right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Martinez is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and if you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy, he's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Mondesi heads for the plate. He comes across to score. It's a 4-4 game. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, Emilio Bonifacio. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Voigt is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is ready now. Nelson Cruz hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Nelson Cruz.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Cano for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Didi Gregorius has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short high. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track, and it bangs off the monster. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Here comes the second baseman, Jalen Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. But this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage to him.
Sammy Sosa come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cano aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. This is line to left. Cruz is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters the game here an inning later than usual. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. To his right, Villar. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Winning pitcher is Carlos Martinez. Loss goes to Aroldis Chapman. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.